not know, calamari is one of the most popular seafood dishes served here in the United States. But it hasn't always been that way, possibly because people didn't really know what calamari was, or they did know that it was squid and they didn't like the thought of that. Anyway, all of that seems to be in the past because calamari is now more popular than ever. In fact, some surveys indicate calamari is the third most popular appetizer served in restaurants nationwide, right behind mozzarella sticks and buffalo wing. Much of the success of calamari can actually be traced to one man. His name is Ruggiero. He is the owner of this company, Ruggiero Seafood, headquartered here in Newark, New Jersey. And his brand, Fisherman's Pride, is one of, if not the most popular brand of calamari served nationwide. The company is headquartered here in this massive $25 million cold storage facility where his product is kept and where others can actually rent cold storage space. This is an amazing success story of a family whose name and whose product is known and admired nationwide. To get the details, we visited with the man himself, the founder and president of the company, Ruggiero.
Specialize in calamari, that's our #1 product. We're probably the largest importers and distributors of clean calamari in the U.S. We've built our own freezer facility to hold the inventory. We maintain a minimum of 4 to 5 million pounds on hand at all times to supply our customers. We also offer service to our customers where we private label calamari for them, and we store and deliver, or they can pick up their product here as well with their own trucks.
In addition to calamari, what other products do you sell?
Freezer space. Not everybody has a big enough freezer to store the products that they handle. So it's convenient for them to have a facility that they can buy it and store it in, rather than going ahead and making an investment and build their own facilities. You know, they can pick it up every day if they want.
We import from all over the world. We deal with India, Thailand, China, Peru, Vietnam. We do trade shows. You know, we go around. There's one in Brussels, there's one in China, there's a couple here in the United States. We meet contacts, we check out their facilities, make sure they can do the job that we need them to do.
Now, as we pointed out, you're headquartered here in Newark, New Jersey, but where are your customers located? Where do you sell to?
Mainly we're in the tri-state area. That's where we're concentrated, up to even like we went to Boston. We cover Florida. We have a big presence in Florida, and we're starting to pick up out west in California, Vegas. We do a little bit in Chicago.
The thing that makes the product great is just we have a sense of pride as far as the product. Rocco's been doing this for over 30 years. He's really the first one to come and revolutionize it here on the East Coast with the East Coast species, and because of that, everything that we sell with our Fisherman's Pride brand on it, it's labeled properly with country of origin, which is something that's required by the FDA. We have true weights. We pride ourselves that when a customer buys a product and it's marked with a size, it is the correct size. One of the things that set us apart from a lot of the other companies that sell calamari and other seafood is we don't sell a product, we sell the brands. We don't have 250 different labels. We have one label. We bring product in from a couple different countries, hand-picked species throughout the world that we know are naturally tender, naturally sweet, and will work well for the chef and for the restaurateur. And that's what we pack under the Fisherman's Pride. So they've come to trust the brand. They've come to trust that when they defrost the product, they use it, they're going to have a product that is far superior than anything that's out on the market.
We've been using Ruggiero Seafood, Fisherman's Pride calamari for many years. It's one of the best calamaris in the market. What makes the calamari different is the standard on the packing, the sizing, and the pricing. One other aspect of Ruggiero Seafood is the service that they have for companies like us. By having Garden State Cold Storage now, it's very quick to get the products that we need to service our customers.
I'm standing here with Eric Ruggiero, who is the vice president of the company, who's in charge of warehouse management, really. But your warehouse is a giant freezer. This is a big mother, as they say, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not your normal freezer operation.
How big is this whole facility?
Approximately 70,000 square feet. This building is state of the art. Got a racking system that goes up 60 feet. 14 aisles of product and a little over 11,000 pallet positions here. This floor is what they call F-min 100, or almost close to perfectly level every 100 feet. There's no deviation. The reason for that is that when you have a machine that's lifting product 60 feet in the air, if something is off a half an inch on the bottom, it could be off 6 to 8 inches up on the top, meaning you would never be able to put that pallet away in the rack. The heating that they put in this floor is not to just keep the floor warm. It's not its necessary purpose. It's to actually keep the floor from freezing, and eventually in time, the floor would heave, making actual lumps into the ground, shifting the entire rack system. So it's to protect the integrity of the building. The guys in these cranes can work in a heated environment, keep them comfortable, so we can get the most productivity out of the operators. This warehouse doesn't only store product for the parent company of the warehouse, but has extra space to rent out to other companies.
I'm selling refrigerated space. Basically, it's all I'm selling. But what we really sell is service. We sell service. That's all we really got to give. We're not giving anybody any merchandise. We're just giving people the convenience of being able to come here and pick up in an hour. Anything that's not hazardous, we'll store. I have food colorings, seafood, meat, prepared dinners, desserts, all kinds of ethnic types foods. We're a real 0 degrees, not like a lot of other facilities, older facilities that can't maintain temperature all the time, 0 degrees. The owner has his own product in the facility, so you know it's going to stay at 0 degrees.
Everything in the warehouse here is controlled by the warehouse management system. Everything is barcoded and scanned to a location. At all times, we know where everything is in this warehouse. Customer service is #1 in this business. When the customer needs their product, they'll have it within an hour. This machinery allows us to do that. It allows us to work fast. It allows us to work efficient, and we'll always have your product on time. We can run 24/7, 365 days a year on a backup generator. We can use the refrigeration, computers, telephones, internet. We lose nothing here.
It's so nice to be able to show a person a facility that's state-of-the-art in comparison to a building that's maybe 70 or 80 years old and falling apart.
I think in the future, more and more of our food is going to be frozen, just to preserve quality and freshness.
I don't think I've ever, in the 20 years that I've been here, have gone into a restaurant to do a cutting our product versus something else and had a chef or a restaurant owner have a negative reaction.
As the younger generation of this family who's involved in the company, where do you think this company is going? Where would you like to see it go?
We have so many opportunities that we can grow on. I mean, with the freezer, we can support our customers. We kind of became an all-around service for our customers because we can pick up containers from them, we can store it, we can sell them product. We've just become more valuable to our customers, and I see us growing and becoming a bigger importer and carrying more products so that we can be like a one-stop shop for our customers.
Now you know the reason for the success and popularity of calamari. The credit goes to Ruggiero and his Ruggiero Seafood Company. I'm Doug Llewellyn reporting from Newark, New Jersey.